Come on, Frisco. Oh, brother. Pleasure.
What's up, man? What's up, my guy, man? What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, man?
Oh, man, we just had an amazing little session up
Oh,
there.
yeah, man, I see you, man.
Introduce yourself, please.
Hey, man, Frisco Philly B, man. A real Frisco native right here, man. You know, I'm in the building today, man, representing the QODS podcast right now. I'm here, man. You know, I'm here right now. I'm here, man.
Absolutely.
Hey, you know, we here. You know, we here. Blowing the whistle. I thought Too Short was coming on just now when you did that.
Yeah, man, BQM, Gem Cutters putting a beautiful event at the Midway happening today.
For sure, man. For sure, man.
It's a pleasure to have you up here, brother. We see you doing your thing. Do yourself a favor.
For sure.
Tap in.
Hey, tell people to tap in right now.
Yeah, exactly. Where can they find you at?
They can find me on Instagram, you know, especially on Instagram. That's like my second home. I got a bed on Instagram. I'm telling y'all, with a pillow on Instagram, because I wake up every day on that motherfucker and do my shit. I try to put content out every day on Instagram, though. Catch me on TikTok at Frisco_Philly B4X. You know.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
Man? So I know a lot of people know you for the, for the skits and the stuff that you do. But man, as we was talking, you got your hand in a little bit of everything. For sure.
I got my hands in everything. I feel like I feel like an octopus. You know, I got my hands in everything. Like I'm touching everything. I'm trying to just do everything I know how to do, though. Not what everybody else know how to do.
Yeah.
So I do everything I know how to do. You know, comedy, basketball, rapping, acting, dancing if I could. If the right song come on.
Man.
The right song come on, and I'm a dance.
It's over, brother, man. But we appreciate you for being out here showing love.
For sure.
You got going on, bro. It's an inspiration, especially out here from being from the Bay. Like, do you collaborate with people, or is there people that you want to work with? Or?
I want to work with everybody.
Absolutely.
Like that's my goal. Like, if you're doing something that catch my eye, I want to work with you.
For sure.
Like, I don't care if you're at the bottom, at the top, the middle. I want to work with you. I feel like you got potential. Potential is everything.
So let me ask you this: as we were talking a little earlier, how did it feel when you got that recognition? When you was like, you know what, my craft, wow.
It was like the best feeling in the world. Like, besides busting a nut, I ain't gonna say that, but too much. But yeah,
no, that's
I ain't gonna say too much, but yeah. As a man, I'm telling y'all, like, I'm serious though. Like, it's crazy. 'Cause I'm being serious though. It's the second best feeling in the world though. Like, when people just come up to you, recognizing you for the work that you put in.
Sure.
Like, that's what I grind for. Like, so for people to come to me and just say, "Hey, good shit, Philly B," or "Roast me, Philly B," like, that's really one of my. It made me feel so good, bro. I swear, one of the best feelings in the world.
Absolutely. And how was it when you made your video? This last one that you did.
What the one with the big booty shaking and stuff?
Sir.
Yeah, like
that was kind of hard.
that was real shit. That's probably one of the best videos I ever did. Like, to be honest with you, like, I didn't know it was gonna happen like that though, because I went to Club Origin. Shout out to Club Origin in Frisco.
Okay.
I went up in there and I was just like, the club was over, but it was still people dancing when the music was off. So I said, "Hey, I'm doing a video shoot in the parking lot." Like, so everybody just like that. Then everybody started following me to the parking lot. Wow. And it was turned up after that.
That's the strength.
It was lit. It was lit. For sure.
You're doing something right.
Lit.
You're doing something right. You inspiring people here.
For sure.
Tell them exactly where you from again.
I'm from San Francisco, Frisco to be exact, Hunters Point.
Absolutely.
Grew up in HP, but I represent all of San Francisco though. That's why my name Frisco Philly B. You know what I'm saying? It ain't Hunters Point Philly B, brother. It's Frisco Philly B, because I represent all of Frisco, brother.
All of it. All the weird, the crazy, the exciting, man. It's a beautiful place to be.
For sure, definitely. We so underrated. Absolutely. But it's a lot of shit going on. These little niggas bipping and hitting windows and shit nowadays, fucking us up right now. So that shit it's fucking the city up, man. Like, damn, man.
Do anything else, man. Can y'all go back to the old thing?
Man, have fun, man. Have some fun, man. Damn.
Come on, man. That's not a good
and that's why people like me here, and people like you here, people like all of us pushing this positivity out. Shout out to TYSF. That's why we here trying to do something different,
Absolutely.
Like, for real.
Pretty exciting today, man. The event brought to us by Gem Cutters, brought to us by BQM. Brother, thank you for being out here.
Come on, man.
Supporting the movement, supporting TYSF.
For sure.
Dude, this is big.
For sure. It's different. It's a good vibe, too. That's what we trying to push. Good energy, good vibes, laughing, me roasting motherfuckers.
Absolutely. So we going to catch some of them skits today?
Yes, indeed. We finna turn it up. I'm finna ask y'all some questions, too. I gotta ask some questions. I just want to ask the world. I gotta ask some questions, man.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, man. We finna do some shit today, though. We finna turn up, man.
I'm glad
For
that
sure.
you're in the building, brother. I love the energy that you bring.
Hell yeah, man.
That shit is dope.
Definitely. You already know. Come on, man. You already know what we gotta do. Everybody keep that positivity going. We pushing that shit. We pushing this shit, man. Shout out to we outside, man. Blow the whistle one more time. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle one more time. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Hey, we here, man. We here, man.
Yeah. Feel good.
Hell yeah,
Sundays.
man.
We out here, turn up, man. Keep it safe, keep it respectful. That's what we're trying to bring, bro.
We got some dope performances today too, don't we?
Hell yeah. We have TYSF. She's
Okay.
doing it. We have Young Lot.
Okay.
This thing. We have a bunch of different DJs that are doing it. Of course,
Okay.
we have you. Come
Okay,
on,
hell yeah. You know we in the building. You know I'm in the building. So
Come
we,
on, bud.
I know we got RBO Posse here, right?
Black C from RBO Posse.
You know what that mean? You know what that mean, right? Y'all better not have no Bama weed in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what that mean when they here. You better have a blunt full of Zaza when they around, motherfucker.
I believe Los Racas is going to be here too as well.
For sure.
So it's going to be one
For
hell
sure,
of a
for
fucking
sure.
show today. Do yourself a favor. Come down to the Midway.
Yeah, come down.
9 p.m.
Y'all come down
Philly,
here. We
once again,
finna.
what can they find you at?
They can find me on Instagram at Frisco_Philly B4X. They keep deleting me and shit, but man, find me on TikTok, man. Man, we here, man. Hey, shout out to Young Lot too, man. He gave me some drip. He gave me a coat too, man. You know we here. You see, I'm flooding right now. I'm finally flooding. You know what I'm saying? We here, man. We here, man.
I'm like a medium.
What's up? We here, man. We know we having a good time though, man. That's all I care about. That's all I really care about.
Absolutely. What you smoking on today?
You know what I'm smoking on? I'm gonna keep real with you. I'm smoking on Paletto.
What's that?
They just gave me this shit outside, so
yeah?
Paletto. I think they said that shit is strong right now.
Hey, we smoked a little something with you earlier, and I was like,
Yeah, that shit. You know, I had.
that was fire. You had some gas.
That was some Hunters Point weed right there. I ain't gonna lie, I was fresh off 3rd Street right there. that was some weed fresh off 3rd right there.
Hey man, talk about your experience, how the trees is in different parts of the country.
Hey, mind you, I do that. I did a tour. I did a weed tour.
Okay.
So I would go around different cities and shit, like and just try. Let me see who got the best weed. What city got the best weed?
Okay.
So I go to. I just put it on Instagram. Like I'm pulling up to Hayward.
Okay.
I'm pulling up to Oakland. Who got the best weed in Oakland? And a nigga hit me back and say, I'm pull up here in 42nd, or I'll pull up here in Hayward or Southland Mall. So out of all the weed I probably done tried, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know who got the best weed? Frisco, nigga. Yeah, come on, man. Hey, but other cities got good weed though.
I remember when one of my favorite strains in the city when it hit, it was that Blue Obama. That Blue Obama, that was a few years back.
Okay.
I was like,
That was different. That was different.
I
That
was
was different.
taking
That was
it back a
different.
little
That was
bit. I was
different.
like-
So keep it real. Be honest though. Out of the top 3 weeds, purple, cookies, let's say Kush. Which one? Or let's say runts. Purple, cookies, and runts. Which one you fucking with?
Purple.
Purple?
Purple.
So you still a purple smoker?
I still am. I'm
So-
an old man, bro.
So out of Swishers, Dutchess, or Backwoods?
Swishers.
Swishers? This brother said Swishers and purple right now. He taking it back to 2008.
Grape Swishers. If we had grape Swishers, over.
So you tell me right.
It's like a pack of bubble
So you
gum.
telling me right now, if they had a pound of purple, a pound of cookies from Burner, and a pound of runs from LB, you're gonna pick purple?
No, see, you said something a little different.
See, that's a little different. That's a little different. That's a little different. That's a little different. That's a little
You said a
different.
pound from Burger?
Yeah, man, I'm Burner, son.
Hey, you said something a little different.
You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure because I'm like, I know you ain't finna pick that purple over that Burner.
And I'm going to be smoking paper because I'm going to chase that shit.
For sure. I could be anywhere in the world. I don't give a damn what kind of weed they got. I'm gonna be smoking Burner cookies.
Oh, for sure.
Like I'd rather smoke a bag of Burner cookies over. I don't give a damn if you got some rainbow cookies, rainbow Skittles. I don't give a damn what
Hey,
you
man,
got.
he changed the fucking game, bro. He
For sure,
changed it.
for
When that
sure, for
cat
sure,
piss
for sure,
came out,
for sure.
I was like, good,
Cat
that
piss, exactly. Cereal milk,
lemon pound cake.
exactly. You already know. Come on, man. He
What's going on right now?
he
What are you doing? What are you doing to my fingers? You're hurting all of them.
he changed the game with that shit, boy. I ain't gonna lie. That's definitely the top weed to me in the game.
And he
Cookies.
got that lazy flow that goes along with the trees that he's smoking.
Yep.
My boy got that super lazy flow. I'd be like, bro, did we just smoke?
Do you smoke papers?
I do.
You know, I really don't.
So
Hey, the
look,
blunt has to be fat.
So look, so what? I know a lot of guys who grow, right?
Yeah.
So what did this dude was like? I'd always have swishers on.
Yeah.
I always had swishers, or I'd bust down a black and mild.
Okay,
right?
okay.
Roll it in there or whatever, right?
Okay.
And he goes, you know, you never tasted the trees, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, you're tasting the tobacco, you're tasting the filler, you're tasting everything else. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, 2 ways to taste the trees. He was like, well, number 1, you can hit it out of a pipe.
Yeah.
But you can hit it the first couple of times, it'll burn off, right?
Okay.
But the easiest way is papers.
Papers.
Unrefined papers with a nice little tip on it, so it won't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you do. You can taste fucking all of it.
Papers to me, that paper shit just burns too fast for me, man. Like that's why I need some slow, man. I like my blunt to hit for 30 minutes or something. Like you know me, like I like to smoke the same blunt for 25 minutes.
Oh, I mean,
That's backwood. The grabber tastes too much like See, I was gonna say a little joke, but I can't say it. But yeah,
Say it.
I can't say it too much.
We live. We do. This is the midway. This is TYSF album release party. Say whatever you want. This is your world, player. I want to hear this joke. I want to laugh too. Goddammit.
Because she said backwoods are grabbers, and I was gonna hit it with grabbers taste like. I can't say it, brother. It tastes like pussy.
A little bit.
It tastes like pussy, grabbers.
A little bit.
Like, so I don't really like the grabbers that much, so I'd rather deal with just backwoods. Yeah, I do. And I put them in the freezer.
What does that do?
And fresh.
Really?
You ever put some water in the freezer? What'd it do?
Yeah.
What water do when you put it in the freezer?
It freezes and it gets refreshing.
It tastes like an ice cube, right?
Yeah.
It's like just that.
Is it easier to roll and everything else?
Yeah,
or?
it just tastes refreshing. Just try it one time. We put it in there for like 30 minutes, an hour if you want to.
Okay.
Some people leave it in there for longer, but believe me, that's what they really do. Y'all, behind the scenes, that's how they make their shit so fresh. Wow. Like, they put their shit in freezers and shit, you know what I'm saying?
I did not know that.
Once I started seeing the game, I said, oh, shit. Oh, damn. I'm giving the game right now. My bad. I'm giving y'all the game right now. But, yeah, the secret, right? I'm giving y'all the secret right now. So if you own Twitch right now, you're getting the game right now. You're getting the secret right now. Put your backwoods in the freezer and wet them up like she said. You wet them up, put them in the freezer, roll your blunt. Watch how that thing you're going to be sitting there smoking just like, okay, this is how I'm supposed to smoke.
Got you.
For sure.
Oh,
that's how we smoking. That's how a lot of us, the people that I be around,
Yeah.
all of our backwoods sitting in the freezer right now.
Wow.
I got one in the freezer right now when I go home, waiting to get there.
I roll a lot of papers, brother. I roll a lot of papers.
Papers is more to me like playing Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, I roll a paper like if I just got to. Like, I went on a cruise, right? And they said no smoking on the boat.
Ooh.
But I had some weed though, and I got to smoke. So I bought some cigarettes with me.
Okay.
So you gotta have the cigarettes to play it off, you know. So I had some papers. Cause nobody had tobacco leaves, like, so I had to use some damn papers, and that shit was hitting though.
Hey man,
It was hitting on the boat.
Hey, let me tell you, when you're on that boat more than 4 or 5 days,
For sure.
anything works. I be taking the pins. I be
sure.
trying to take the trees.
Definitely, exactly. You need everything.
Walking deck. Where you at? I'm on the walking deck.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Exactly.
I'm in the smoking deck. What you smoking on, though?
You know another place I had to use papers at?
What was that?
In jail. You know, in jail, like, you know.
What fucking papers do you get?
Believe me, I said it gets a little crazy. Like, you said. So I was in Modesto County, right?
Okay.
So I just went there because I went there for mistaken identity, like in 2012.
Okay.
I go in there, and I run into my Mexican partner. Like, he like, you trying to smoke? I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to smoke, motherfucker. Yeah, like, he like, come on. So I'm wondering how you finna roll this shit up. Like, these motherfuckers use they use Bible paper, like the empty blanks in the back, because you know the Bible has empty blanks.
Yeah.
Pieces of paper.
Yeah, that's right. The last ones.
Yeah, the last ones are blank.
Okay.
Like, so people use those
I had to
papers.
think about that for a little bit.
Yes, like, people use the blank papers in the Bible in there to roll joints. Yes.
And it sticks and everything.
Yes.
God.
Yes.
Wow.
And mind you, I'm sitting there thinking, like, maybe this is what God's plan. Like, shit, like, like, it's gotta be God's plan right here. Like,
How was the trees in Modesto County?
that shit was good. I mean, you know, I was already sober for like 20 days, so whatever I had smoked at the time, I felt
Was
like,
amazing.
yes, like,
He said blessing. I said the Lord.
I don't give a damn if it was shake at the time, but
Lord.
this shit got me high, and I was like, damn. Like, it was dope. Like, it was actually one of my best experiences. Like,
Really?
just to smoke. Like, damn, this shit was crazy. Like,
Wow. And how long were you in there for?
I was in it for like maybe 45 days.
45
But at that time, I was in it for like 30 days.
How many times were you able to smoke? Just that one
Twice.
time?
I smoked twice, yes. Only got to smoke 2 times because you got to smoke in the showers. Like, you got to cut the showers on.
Oh, the steam.
Gotta
and
have motherfucker watch the door. And I didn't like going through all that shit, though, so.
But did they be tripping on you a little bit when they see that you're a little lit or something? Can they tell? Or you just
Nah, you ain't tell. You can't tell. You can tell.
Yeah.
You stay away from that ass. Shit. I go right to my bed, my bunk. I'm high, and I'm laying down. I'm asleep for 3 days now. Like, that high lasts me down 3 days when you're in that motherfucker, for real. Like, for real.
Wow.
But that was probably one of my most awkwardest, amazingest experiences ever. Like, honestly, bro. I was shocked. I still remember his face to this day for letting me join. Like, let me be a part of that.
How many people was in the session?
It was probably like 10. So I really only got like 2 hits.
2 good ones.
2 good ones.
2 good
Like,
ones.
but they let you hit it though. Like, they let you get your good hits in. But I only got like 2 hits.
That's love, bro.
For sure. And I was in there with all my Pisces. Like, I was so cool. But now I was one of the funny ones in there. So I got in cool with one of my partners. Like, he's like, hey y'all, let him smoke with us. Like, let him smoke. Like,
Please.
and they was all like, you sure? And I'm like, they like, let him smoke. And then I went and smoked. They was all fucking with me. Like,
Dude,
that was
is
dope.
fucking
Hell yeah. Shout out to Modesto County, man.
Was you roasting them too? Was you doing little skits with them?
Hell yeah, I was doing shit in there. You know, they made me feel like I was a part of them. Shit,
Yes,
like
listen,
shout out to my Pisces, man. Like, come on, man, show me love in that
He
motherfucker,
said
man.
the best 45 days. He
Hell
said,
yeah, man.
come to the show. We got
Well, the last
tickets.
15 days was the best.
Really?
Because they let me, like I said, I started fucking with them my last 15 days in there.
More
Like,
heavy.
hell yeah, then they said I was released. I said, I'm getting the hell up out of here. I'm gone. Like, shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to start smoking some real weed after that. But I swear, it was crazy though. I was dope. That's probably my only time I really like said papers. That's why I still smoke papers, because of those little 2 moments. I said, I'll try papers because of that shit. I might get that same feeling I had when so I still try it. Like when he had that joint upstairs.
Yeah.
I seen it. I looked at it. First I was gonna say no. I was like, but I said, nah, it looked kind of big. It looked kind of.
Yeah, Sorgy's stuff is usually gas, bro. Like his stuff,
For sure.
His stuff is always fire, right? But like I said, with the paper, like with us, it's a little bit different for the taste and everything else. You know what I mean? Not to say that like I said, I love purple. Put some fucking, if it's a grape swisher, yes
Yeah.
sir, please. That's a little dessert for myself. You know, it ain't everybody's cup of tea, but it's mine.
Purple to me, like I said, I fuck with it. Like I said, if I ain't got no weed and shit, like, but it's always gonna be like top 3 though, because of it started us. Like, you know, it started me. Like, but cookies always number 1.
I felt like with purple, at least in my age, right, that's when you start seeing the quality of the tree. Because I remember when we was younger, it was just like whatever you could get, whatever somebody else,
Yeah, for sure.
And then you really started seeing this stuff, and it's like, oh, and then that smell, the whole thing, the whole ritual of it, you know what I mean?
For sure.
It just brings me back to that.
So speaking on that though, like, are you listening to like hip hop nowadays?
I am.
Like, how you feel about the rap game right now?
How I feel about the rap game right now?
Or just like the rap scene, like just the rap.
I feel like
is it dead? Is it?
I feel like in a way it can be. It feels that way. It feels like so saturated. A lot of people like sound like themselves. You know what I mean? Everybody's kind of sounds almost the same. But I do see a lot of up and coming artists that have a different wave, a different sound. Like one artist we were talking about earlier, like LaRussell.
LaRussell. Shout out to LaRussell.
Yes, sir.
Larry June, we say, look.
Yeah, we're talking about them, right?
Them too.
It's a whole different sound, right? It's them being them. It's them telling their story, not what everybody else wants to hear, bud. Because look, fam, like with me in hip hop, it goes a little bit deeper than what the sound is. What the meaning behind it is, right? Is to get your paper and get out of here. Get your paper. You know what I mean? Do better. Not do something, try to diss somebody and kill somebody, bro.
Definitely.
Bro, you don't come back for that. There's no reset button.
So be honest though, have you ever been in that mood where you listened to that type of music before? Like a street song, a gangster song, that's hardcore as fuck.
Absolutely.
Like as far as the new generation, they type of music.
Oh yeah, for
Not
sure.
the 50 Cent type of shit back in the days that we grew up, like, you know, that Mini Men shit that we grew up off. You know, we grew up off Mini Men and shit, like, like, you know. But as far as nowadays, the way these young cats is rapping,
Yeah, like
have you ever
Dirk and all that.
have you caught yourself in that type of wave, listening to that type of?
Yeah, for a while.
Okay.
For a minute. You're super aggressive. You super want to go. You super
Okay.
ready.
Okay,
Especially
yeah.
If you in traffic in the city,
Okay,
bro,
okay.
It's not the music to be putting on.
Okay.
Not the music to be putting on. Because
Okay.
you feel like you want to put your shiesty mask on and
Yeah.
do something. You just cut me off, motherfucker.
Okay.
I've been in traffic for 2 years. Fuck you and your mama. You know what I mean? That's the kind of shit.
For sure.
I mean, I'm in traffic every fucking day. You know what I mean? So like, that's what I said. Like that music is great. It's dandy, right? It's dope. But
yeah,
a
for
lot
sure.
of it, it's like for no reason.
I think that's more so like me. Like I think I got a certain few artists that I listen to every day. Like I listen to the same shit every day. Like I don't even, unless it's some dope shit that gotta catch my ear. Like, well, that shit sound. But as far as I got a certain, you know, I don't really listen to too much hardcore shit. Like I got maybe one or two songs that's on my playlist of hardcore shit. But other than that, I'm on some like you said, some J. Cole shit. Like, you know, just listening to different shit. Like myself, you know what I'm saying? Like Larry June, LaRussell. But other than that,
I also like the whole Shoreline Mafia. I love
Stay Wave was like cool, like, you know.
It was dope as fuck. You know what I mean? Because to me,
SOB when they had their wave, like when they had RB.
It sounded like the Bay. Like,
Like you know, P-Lo, like, you know.
HBK, you know what I'm saying? Like I love that. I love that era of it because it's them being them, kicking it with their boys, doing something. It isn't that I'm gonna murder you. I killed Joe Boy.
Exactly.
Smoked him. Like, nah, but I'm too old for that. I think that's just me. If that's what you like, you know.
I think nowadays they more so saying what they did. Back then we was more so saying what we would do.
Yeah.
That's why it was the imagination. Like I would do this. Like I would do that. Like
you just snitched on yourself.
Yeah. Nowadays people are saying what they did. Like you saying what you did now. Like damn, bro. Like We was just saying we think we would do like yeah, I might go do this like.
He said, "I am not gang."
And
No, none of that.
I think that's the part that's throwing us off right now.
I think so. That self-snitching shit.
Yeah.
It's like everything don't have to be live. You don't got to be everywhere doing something. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Keep people guessing. Like, show your craft. Do what you do.
For sure.
Keep it respectful.
For sure.
If you, like we were talking about it, like with you, the stuff that you do, with your comedy, with your music.
For sure.
You got to feel like you are the best.
Definitely.
Right? You got to come with that energy. If
For
you're
sure.
a rapper, be that rapper, man.
For
be
sure.
that person, but don't try to be something that's
Definitely. Well,
Because
definitely.
guess what, man? These guns is real.
Is they?
This street shit is real.
Definitely,
You got
yeah.
some real people doing real things.
It's like you said, it's really real. Like, I just advise everybody to just try to chase their dream.
Absolutely positive.
Do what
man.
you do. Stay in your lane.
Mind your business.
It's a lane, and then people don't know that it's really a lane for everybody. I don't give a fuck if you make cups.
Mind your
It's some pretty women that make cups out there too, but I want you to know that, but that you can get. Like people don't understand this though. Like they think that you got to act a certain way to get a certain woman or get certain credentials, respect.
Absolutely.
When it's like, bro, you can get the same love by doing it your way, but like I think it's just confused. I think they're confused right now, and it's all fucked up. The rap, the lyrics. I hear a fire ass beat, like a beat come on. A nigga come on this and I be like, yeah, this nigga fucked it up already. Damn, like, but the song good. Damn, like.
And y'all doing it for real though.
Yeah, like.
Friendly dissing. Because look, man, look, I feel like if you're on a bigger platform, on a bigger level, you're an artist like a Drake or something like that. Ain't nothing going as further than it needs to go.
For sure.
They got real money. They got real money behind them. Right? They got the whole
Definitely.
machinery.
Definitely.
This is just a sport. It's a competition.
For sure.
If you in the streets and you in the trenches, bro, and you try to say something stupid about somebody or some situation that you're not supposed to be doing nothing about, good grief.
I think that's why I kind of fell back from rap a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, because I started really rapping in 2012. I was in the streets rapping at first. And then, like, I started doing, like real industry type music.
Uh-huh.
And then my niggas probably wasn't really feeling it that much. They seen what I was doing. They respected it.
Absolutely.
But they was like, but we ain't, that's
not us.
That's not us right now. Like,
not
but I'm
like
like, shit, like, honestly, I'm not doing that extra distance. I'm doing what I do. Like, so I was more so just like,
in your own lane.
yeah. So I kind of like fell back because I didn't want to.
Do you think there's a lot of pressure with doing that with other people? Because there's people around you, and let's say I'm not a rapper, right?
Yeah.
But I'm really in the streets.
Yeah.
And you my boy, and you riding with me.
Yeah.
So you feel like that's a pressure for you as my boy that you would have to say or speak on that or stand on that?
It definitely is pressure. I think for the young cats nowadays, it is pressure. I think for an older cat like us, it ain't really pressure because we know how to say no. Nigga, fuck me, I don't give a fuck. But I think for the younger cats, it's pressure. That's deep pressure.
Yeah.
Like, whoo! I can imagine being 17, 18 in the streets right now, and I'm kind of talented at rapping.
Yeah.
I'm from the hood. I mean, but I'm not a shooter. But I'm in the car, and my niggas is shooters, and I'm in the car sliding. I'm just driving, and these niggas saying we gotta go do something. And I'm just like, nah, I really don't do that. I really don't. But you in this situation, but you gotta do this because you rap about it, or you
gotta live that life, right?
I really don't want to do this though, but I know nowadays these kids gotta be like, fuck it, I gotta do it.
In a blink of an eye.
You know what I'm saying? So I know that's the pressure they put in, like, and it's like, that shit is. I couldn't imagine being 17, 18 right now with that shit, bro.
Absolutely.
That's eating the streets up right now, and I think that's why they're getting younger and younger because these little niggas might be.
Let me butt in, gentlemen. I need your performance track. Philly, fucking Frisco Philly getting on the stage.
Oh shit! Oh, okay, all right, I'm gonna give it to you.
Gem cutters.
Performance track.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna go. It's right now.
Yes.
Like ASAP.
Hoodwink. Introduce yourself to the people.
Hoodwink 415, part of Gem Cutter Records, Frisco Philly B. Chris, your boy Chris in the building. Fucking Joe behind the fucking OBS running the fucking Twitch. Getting it lit.
Let's get
You
it.
ain't hear you
Absolutely.
fucking swear
Hey,
what the fuck
I'm
you
finna
doing.
take a 2-minute break. I'll be right back, y'all. He gonna be right back.
We'll be right back with a little bit.